Alright, replay review for BlueSky slash Xerxes here on Rehgar, Tomb of the Spider Queen. Let's see, before we start this out, a little bit of comp overview. Your comp looks fairly well balanced, no glaring complaints. Um, their comp, hey Valera, their comp just kind of lacks sustained damage. They're very bursty, so you're gonna have to be on top of that. Your main jobs, mostly cleanse, either Valera opener, Zul root, or ETC slide, whichever seems dangerous at the time. Um, Maybe Earthbind Totem to help Garrosh get in range to throw people. Then beyond that, just stay back, stay safe, keep people healed. Definitely an ancestral game. Try and negate burst and set your team up to get some picks with throws and KTZ engage. So looking for you to stay back, keep people healed, stay safe. Your waves when appropriate. I did see Pirate Bear's assessment. As I remember, what stood out was mount usage, so I'm gonna be looking for that too. Good positioning to start out with so far. Yep, good. And honestly, the cleanse. Okay, cleanse is unnecessary there to start out with. Garrosh is not really in any danger. Actually, that was a really well-timed cleanse. I still don't think it was necessary. I think Garrosh was completely fine, as he said, full health. But you did perfectly cleanse the Valera opener, so props to you for that. And he's not really in any danger here. Like, Stukall's already used his follow-up. Zul's not bursting anyone. Orpheus top lane. He's not dying here. Like, he'll be mildly inconvenienced, better to save the cleanse. But I do give you props for the timing there. I can probably bite in and start clearing the wave again. Not much threat there. Or at least put W on Garrosh to help him clear. You can mount up here. Basically, anytime you're not doing anything, just standing around, you can mount up. Bot here. Ooh. Really awkward position. Should be Ragnaros spot so you guys can rotate. You might think to come down and help out Sylvanas here. Honestly, that might be what I'd do. Syl's already in trouble. You can head down, bite in and harass Zul a bit, heal up Sylvanas, maybe push Zul out of lane. This is fine too, though. Use your W just to help clear the waves. Either throw it on yourself while you're in the middle of them, or if you want to be safe, throw it on someone else, or even throw E down on them. Nice. Step into that wave and W yourself. Haven't cast W once this game, and it would have sped up your clear immensely at basically every wave. You can step up a little bit more. No one's looking at you. I would be heading bot here, just because no one's on this wave. Good. Toss a totem down here. That works. Good job. Yep, you can bite on her. Toss totem down. Fine. Cool. Mount up and rotate out. Go catch mid. Rehgar's a little bit of an odd case in Storm League. Um, if there's waves uncaught, you can go catch them. Usually, as a healer, I'd recommend just staying with the team, but Rehgar's clear efficiency and clear speed and rotation speed is good enough that you can go clear waves. Fighting here, W yourself, yeah. Biggest thing I'm noticing right now is not using W enough. It refunds mana. It's not mana neutral anymore, but it doesn't cost that much mana. Anytime you're trying to clear a wave or just doing damage, like you can just throw W on someone, it adds a little bit of extra damage, clears waves a lot faster, adds a little bit of extra damage in a team fight. Very useful. Go with Sylvanas here if she wants Bruiser Camp. She needs help on the camp. Okay, that's funny. KTZ is fine. Jeff, yeah. You're not doing anything here, really. You know, Sylvanas is dying to Bruiser Camp. Yeah, because she couldn't. Yeah, she can't do Bruiser Camp alone. Whether it's the correct time to do camps is debatable. You can use Totem to peel here. Yep, good. Whether it's the correct time to do the camp is debatable, but if she's going to do it, it's might as well help her. A bit too close there. You're lucky no one engaged on you. Full peel Totem, good. Up your Sylvanas. Alright, she got out. Start looking at top wave here. Dragon Roast can actually... If you cleanse this, good. A little bit too early on the cleanse, though. Remember, purification only lasts half a second, unlike normal cleanses, which lasts a full second. Still has no mana if you wanted to fight him, but the camp is good as well. Alright. Mage should take care of itself. So you have that camp. You can drop a totem on them here. You can step up and totem. Up yourself. Nice. Oh, you could have stayed on that. You get that kill if you stay on it and W yourself. Especially with being able to move the totem. Yep, just step up and hit it. You can move up to this wave and clear it as well before you move around. That's fine, KTZ got it. Yeah, a really aggressive rotation from your team as a whole. You knew they were bottom. Rotating behind them like that is really dangerous. I don't know how much I agree with that camp call. I would just head top here and grab that wave. We're up, back up, nice. Good peel with E. You want to be running away here. He's looking for a mosh. Step up and cleanse. Too late. Um, better here. Stay further back, first of all. It's a miracle he didn't mosh you all right there. R button broke or something. You can step up this away, cleanse the Sylve, and then she can be out. You can, if you get to her sooner, she's able to get out. Only losing one is fine, though. It's not good, but it could have been worse. Only you all were just too far up there. Down 10. Also too far up here. They can come up on you from below. So, you need to help your team. Everyone's gonna die. Scan Ancestral on that guy. Nope. Eh. In fairness, there was a Zool in the way. Essentially, yeah, that fight you should have anticipated these guys are in danger, because you know they just killed you down there. Now you're showing here, of course they're gonna move all the way up. So just be ready to save them. You have it now that you have Ancestral. You have Cleanse, but you can Ancestral. Not a great damage trade, but it's fine. Just playing safe until Garrosh is up now. You're too far up here. You should be back there. Up here means that ETC or Valir can come out of fog and jump on you. You cannot be there. That is so dangerous. You're so lucky no one went on you. You have 5. For a W on your Garrosh. Nice. Too far up. Gotta get moshed. Ancestral yourself. Good. On the ETC. Try and salvage something out of this. Never mind. It's over. Alright. That fight. So, Garrosh is going around. He's looking. You should be mounted here. Step up, throw a W on Garrosh, and then a back up. Yep, yeah. Because you know this guy hasn't used slide yet, so you can't be here. You should be somewhere around back here. If you go this way, throw W on Garrosh, and then back up to over here, you're fine. And then you're in position to cleanse Ancestral the Kel'Thuzad instead of having to Ancestral yourself. Probably should have stayed and tried to help Kel'Thuzad after that instead of trying to chase. Especially after the Stukov explosion, the Stukov heal came in. Decent cleanse. I think everyone's just dead here though. Yeah. Whether you could have salvaged the team fight is questionable, but you definitely have much better chances if you don't have to burn your own tools on yourself. If you don't get hit, you can 100% save that Kel'Thuzad. And then Kel'Thuzad's full health and can stay in the fight instead of having to be chased down. Your team's less split. Maybe you can pick up some kills. Stepping up this far is dangerous. Ragnaros doesn't protect you. Out and run away. This is sketchy as hell. I don't get baited into... Okay. You know what? Sure, we managed to turn this. I don't think you kill that guy. Try and help your Rag. Drop a heal, good. Clear the wave. She's out. Good. What's happening? What's happening over on the right side? Can you help your team here? That one I don't think you can realistically be blamed for. They just went super far deep. I wouldn't have followed either. Alright, once again waiting for respawns. One step up that far without people nearby. Camp is probably okay. You just need to. Okay, good thing still was in the bush. Alright, yeah, camp's fine. If you can try and find a fight right now, it's good, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I think they're about to hit 16. Yeah. At this point, you can't. Yeah. Good call. Not fighting. But at the same time, you kind of need to get a pick somehow. If that combo had landed, you might have had a chance. Good try. Ready to save someone here. Yeah, I would just open it with the Ancestral. The cleanse didn't do much. She silenced him when all his abilities were already down. He doesn't really have a way to save himself. That's tragic. Just Ancestral would have done it there. So you could have saved cleanse. Yeah, this is just you trying to move too far up to follow up on the throw and clumping with everyone with ETC. Now I see me just like all wipe after this. Yeah, that's a little horrendous. Yeah. Just a lesson in not grouping. Because now, so now if you had cleanse up, you could have saved him from that. Nope, not cleansing. He's dead. Pretty sure you just lose off this push, if I had to guess. But you have KTZ up in 15. You lose this keep, but you probably can defend at core. Probably lose top keep too, cleanse. Good. Drop E. Nice. You body blocked your Ragnaros there a bit. He might go out. Might have been able to get out if he had the extra unit or two to move. Clear. Ultimately, as much as I want to defend top, you ultimately need to help your team bot side. With Ancestral, drop an E on them. Okay. Placement is not great there. I mean, at this point, it's kind of just over. Maybe kill the Orphea. Alright. Yeah, after that last. After a certain point, it was much over. Um, Build's fine. You could have picked your 16. I mean, I will say pick your talent sooner. A lot you were delaying them a lot of the time, and especially right here, it may have made a difference if you picked your 16 earlier. Not sure. Um, yeah, this was maybe not a great teaching game because the game quickly spiraled out of control. Uh, Everyone was just very split in a lot of fights. There wasn't much coordination going on. Everyone was kind of doing their own thing, and then just got farmed. Um, there were improvements you could have made, of course, which may have changed the outcome of the game, maybe not. Nothing glaringly awful, the level of like biting in constantly or whatever. Um, but definitely use your W more, especially in the early game to clear waves, and then pick up waves that your team's not getting. It's okay to rotate away from your team as Rehgar to grab waves, maybe even grab camps if you need to. Um, Use your I don't know if I was pointing this out. I don't remember really saying it at the time, but you can use your E a lot more proactively as an engage. I think I pointed it out at the start. You can use it to slow people for Garrosh to get, but just in general for your team, whenever you see enemies that are engageable, you can throw your E on them, especially with the increased range from level 1. 16 also makes that much more impactful. But even before 16, getting the slow on them can really help, especially since you have the reposition as well. So you're not even punished for using E too early. You can always move it, and then if they run away, you can keep it on them. Um, there were a couple times you either weren't in position to use your save tools or used them incorrectly. Cleanse and Ancestral. Um, Maybe could have used that a little bit better. Overall, I think you were pretty much on top of it, but maybe something to watch out for. I don't think it was a huge deal. And then finally, just making sure that you are a target. Again, you did that pretty well. Most part two, there was just like twice you got caught and then weren't able to save people because of it. But even twice is something you can improve upon. But you ended the game with not many deaths, I don't think. Yeah, 0 deaths. So mostly fine on that front. I'd say your biggest uh, areas of improvement are just using W more, grabbing more waves, and then using E more proactively to try and set up kills. Well, unfortunate game to look at because after a little bit, you were like 3 levels down, and there's not much to say other than, yep, you're sitting behind your fort. That's about that's it. That's about what you're doing. Yeah. Still hope this was at least somewhat helpful. If you have any questions, as always, let me know, and good luck in your future games.